How's it going, everybody? It's Stock Picks by Tim, and today I want to briefly go over CleanSpark. Keep an eye on their earnings coming up after hours today. This is wrong here. It's not December 16th. It's in fact today, December 14th, after hours. And I also want to go over Indi real quick and the rough day we've been having. Now, first off, looking at CleanSpark, we're looking at under a $500 million market cap. I'm happy to pick it up here. And I want to go into this negative article. I'll leave a link below for you guys, but I just want to touch on something real quick that they mention. So we have two analysts predicting an average of 25 million in revenue for the current quarter. One analyst expecting CleanSpark to make 46 million for the quarter ending December 2021. If you look through the last few earnings that they've had, they have been increasing revenue. So if we can get our revenue and if we can meet our revenue of roughly 25 million, that'll be double over the last quarter. And then if we can meet our revenue of 46 million for December 2021, this will be close to double for the next earnings report coming up here in the future. See, and take note that the company's sales for the same quarters a year ago, so year over year, so it was 1.96 million and 2.83 million. So they're continuing to grow. Analysts predict the company's current quarter sales will jump, forecast at 1,200%. Forecast for the next quarter puts sales growth at 1,500%. So we want to keep seeing this revenue increase, okay? Don't get shaken out if we see a negative earnings per share for this earnings report here coming up tonight. I'm coming into this already expecting that we're not going to beat our EPS, but I am hoping that we beat revenue or at least come very close. And looking at the chart here, we are right around this low 12s. I see it as a buying opportunity, although you might want to potentially wait until after earnings. There might be some news of dilution, some potential executive-based compensation. You know, they might miss their earnings per share, which is honestly what I expect. I do expect them to miss their earnings per share, which could cause this to fall further, which for me, that'll be a buying opportunity. Okay, like I said, I just want to see that revenue consistently increase. And to me, that's really what I'm here for. All right, it's fine that earnings per share is negative for now, but at some point, it will reach positive earnings per share, and that will bring a lot of institutional investors into this one. And I'm going to be sticking around for this one for a while. Okay, this is definitely a long-term conviction play for me, and I will be tuning into their earnings. I'm definitely interested to hear what Zach Bradford and Matt Schultz have to say about the solar side of things and microgrid. They have been working on that and helping with, fire-prone areas in California, things of that nature. And I'm very interested to see that and also get an update on their Bitcoin mining. Lately, they've been working on immersion cooling, which will bring them closer to profitability and it will make their mining side of things more efficient. And I did go over that recently. If you want to check that out, I'll either leave a card up above here or I'll leave a link in the end screen. But that's basically it for CleanSpark. Look out for their earnings. Don't get shaken out if the earnings per share is negative or just doesn't hit that 5 cents. Although on Google it says 7 cents, it's all over the place. TradingView says the estimate's 7 cents. Go on MarketBeat, go on Earnings Whisper, it says 5 cents. I think the estimate is 5 cents, and this might have been not updated recently. Okay, that's what I think the deal is here. Why we have some that say 7 cents, some that say 5 cents. But either way, I mean, seeing it be positive EPS will be a fantastic sign. I mean, even if they don't hit that 5 or 7 cents or whatever, but I'm not expecting that, okay? I am hoping for that revenue to be very close to the 23 million though, and that's what I'll be looking for. But let's get into Indi now. All right, now looking at Indi, we are actually getting pretty beaten down today, down 63 cents so far, 5% on the day, and we're hovering right over 1 billion. And I love picking up Indi right around this price. Okay, this was just about a $16 stock. Our 52-week high was $16.33, and this wasn't very long ago. We were hovering around 12, popped up to about 16, came back down. I like it at this price. I'm happy to buy it. And I want to show you a quick article with Indi now here. So I'll leave a link to this article as well as the CleanSpark article. And also if you want any free stocks, crypto, check out Voyager, crypto.com. I'll leave all the links below for that, webull, all that kind of stuff. I definitely highly recommend you having multiple brokers. So the main thing here that I wanted to mention was the estimate for the annual revenue this year is roughly 43 million. So right now, yes, they are at a negative EPS, and they have been spending a lot of money on expansion, on scaling, acquiring companies like Teraction. And yeah, this is a pretty young company, so it will likely be negative EPS for a while. But just like with CleanSpark, you want to see that revenue continuing to increase. Indi is a chip stock that I'm very, very bullish on. This is definitely one of my favorite chip stocks in the sector. I think they've got a fantastic executive team. We've got executives that have worked together for years and years at companies like Skyworks, Cirrus Logic, Broadcom. If you're interested in Indi, definitely check out one of my older videos. I do go over the executive team and just kind of what they do as a company and things like that. I'll leave a link to that video somewhere below. But let's get into the chart for Indi here. And I want to tell you today that I did buy some shares of Indi as well as some warrants. I saw the warrants at a very nice price that I like, hovering around the low threes, and I definitely scooped some of those up as well as some shares. Now looking at it, we are trying to consolidate here right above 11. And if you look back, we did have somewhat of a support here right around 11, and I think it's at a great price to buy. And we have just been falling quite a bit. It did gap down today. Looking at the RSI here, we are relatively oversold. We're oversold on the 6 month, the 3 month, the 1 month. And yeah, what more can I say about Indi? I just definitely love this stock. There has been a lot of volume in selling. You will see that the volume has increased, but in a negative way. Just a lot of selling. And yeah, I think it's just the small cap nature of this, the fact that their PE ratio is so high, the fact that they're definitely going to need a lot of money to continue operating. And yeah, cash on hand is only in the 300 million range. They are going to need more cash if they want to work on acquiring more businesses and just further expansion. And you will see that we are kind of trying to consolidate again here at the lower 11s. We were trying at the 12. Now in my last video, I did say it's either going to break down or break up. Break down likely to the low 11s or break up to the 200 EMA. And sure enough, we did break down. But to me, it is a buying opportunity, and I did scoop up, like I said, more shares and more warrants. But that's basically all I got for you. Hope you guys got some value out of this. If you did, hit the like and subscribe. I do put out videos every single day. Do appreciate it. It helps me grow and motivates me to put out more videos. But thanks as always, guys, and I will see you next time.